making ephemera packets. Let me get a couple of them out of my way. Whew. I am sweating. I had to go turn on the air because it's just getting humid. It's damp in my basement. So let me just clear some of these out of my way. And I knew I should have just not done that right now, but I felt like I had to get started to, you know, I don't know, for my own mental well-being, I guess. Okay, let me scroll to the front and see who's here. Karen, Susan, Sash, Beth, Diane, Erin, Donna. No sale today, no. Misty's on vacation, so we're taking a week off. Angela, thank you. Yeah. Christy. You guys, I'm sweating. Why? Hi, Gia. Kim, Pam, Laura, Kelly, hello. Okay. Oh, who did I? Catherine. Sugar Britches. Kara. Oh, you guys, I'm so hot. Mary. Julie. Lori, she's a pro. She don't need this. Okay. Think I'm caught up. If I missed you, I'm very sorry. You guys. Plus, I will try to... Hey, Lori. No, there's not. I will try to go through my emails and see if I can't, and I'm sorry, like you guys, I'm not on the, I'm gonna stop saying I'm sorry. Just deal with the double chin of it all and the hideousness, because I'm a wreck. But I'm a wreck at making something happen. I'll give you a quick little look-see. Some of you have been down here before with me. I tore it apart, and now it's a terrible mess. So I have to totally redo. This is so nice down here, and I totally junked it up. And so now I have to do over. Hi, Julia. So I'm putting together, I only have 15 pieces in each packet so far. But that being said, now I'm only making 14 packets. Hi, Sandra. So I'm making 15 ephemera packets. I'm gonna write this down. No, what did I say? I'm making 14. I'm sorry. Hi, Lori. So, hi, Julie. So, here's the thing. I don't want to just start it off. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise. You guys. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. So, I am making 14 packets. I made 15, but one is for somebody. That just because. Anyway, hi Tiger, hi Lynn. So, I have 14 available. And I'm just telling you now because this is going to be, we'll do this in like, 10 minutes maybe. I am going to put together, I think in the past, hi Cindy, I think in the past when I've sold ephemera packets, I did like 80, hi Stacy, I did like 80 pieces, and I am going to do about that same thing, about 75 pieces. in each one, okay? And I'm at 15 right now. I'll give you a sample idea of what's in the 15 pieces so far. Now, will they all be the same? Not exactly. But they'll be darn similar. They will have the same amount of same number of pieces. Hola, Proud American Delbert, I believe. So, I might miss some people, so I'm sorry if I do. Lori, I'm so glad you're here because you know, girl, I noticed you haven't been around, and that's okay. But I knew you wanted to be doing this. So, I'm just going to show you the first 15 pieces in this particular. Now, yeah, I'll give commentary because that's what I do. So, there's 2 large pieces of this, okay? There's 2 of them, and I just folded them all up. Hi, Joanne. Okay. Then there's 2 pieces of paper from a foreign book. It is not Spanish. I think it's in Francais. Oh, yummy. Then there's 2 pieces of this. Just one piece of this. Now, let me just say, there might be more added of the same because those are the best pieces. But I'm trying to see what else I have first. 2 of these. This is, again, so far, there might be more of the same. A plastic treat bag. And some people, you know, that have sent me lots of, well, I mean, I could maybe do more, and if there's a wait list, then, you know, we'll see what I can do. I mean, I could probably do more. Oh, hey, Jamie. Hey, Brooke. Brooke, hey, girl, it's been a while. This is a wrapping paper, a baby one, and then they're not all that. Then this is a wrapping paper piece. And so some people that have sent me stuff, it might be in here. This is a piece out of a pile of stuff somebody gave me. This is part of a page out of a book. This is a piece of some cool trim. This is an applique. Not all of them have this. There were only 4 of these, I think. But who is here? Why are you home? Oh. Oh, cool. Thanks, you guys. So that's just what I have for the first 15 pieces, okay? But what's that for? Okay, the junk journaling, I guess, okay, I should probably explain it because I just kind of assumed I shouldn't have, that anybody that's interested in doing it would have a clue, you know, about what I'm doing, because I've been talking about it for way too long. Way too long. Like, all year. I don't know, my daughter's home for lunch. Look, my eyebrows are all gone because, you know what? Sweat. Stacy, I've had a lot of people be so gracious as to send me a lot. Now, that's not to say that it won't go fast, but I'm like, you know, trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. So, okay, I had notes and I can't find them because my life is a disaster. So, I'm going to try to explain some of this a little bit, okay? I've been talking about doing this. It's for me, it's a creative outlet. It's very therapeutic. It's going to be something that we can all do together. Oh, that's super cool, Lori. Hi, Nancy. It's something that we can all do together. And by together, I don't mean like, you know, you might not be in the same session, because I'm going to offer different sessions, and what works for one person might not work for the other person. And so, you know, I have 2 sessions set out. I don't know if she's here. I haven't seen her say hello or anything yet. But now this is live, but you know, you can watch it on replay. And I'm, you know, between now and Sunday, which is when the first session's going to start, it's possible that I might pop on, or I might say, hey, I'm going to pop on about this, you know, or something. But just know that it's always a good idea. Make sure you're subscribed to me and make sure that you hit the notifications. It's, in a sense, some people might call it scrapbooking. It's, you're making, okay, if my soul sister's watching, she will, I don't think she is. She's got some appointments today. But she is like the pro. Oh my gosh, proud American. Delbert, you sweetheart. What?
Tomorrow I'm going on like one of those boat cruise things downtown.
Tomorrow night after work or what? Okay. Well, that's fun. So, hey girl. Hi Laura. It has been forever. And I was thinking about you the other day. I think about you all the time when I wash the dishes. Because you got my little Michele cherry thing is right above the sink. So yeah, it's sort of embellished scrapbooking. It's, look, I am not an expert. I am hardly any much more than a beginner, to be honest. I can follow a lead, and that's what I can do really well. But I'm going to try to just, I'm trying to make this again, it's a creative outlet. It is, for me, it's so, there you go. Exactly. Exactly what Evan said. Do I have examples? Yes. I have shown examples. I don't know if I have any down here. Well, I mean, they are probably down here because I don't know where else they would be. I don't have my glasses on. Let me look. But I've shown some in my, I've shown my, if you look under my channel for junk journaling stuff, yes, oh, absolutely no rules. Look under my channel later and search for junk journaling. Now, it goes back a ways. No, I'm going to try to explain it. So, because, you know, the thing that I sound like a brainless wonder, because here's the thing. It's whatever you want it to be. You know, I love to say that. I have written down a few items, and this is just a smidgen of the kind of things you can use, okay? You can use wrapping paper. You can use napkins. That's one of my favorite things to use. Ledger paper, I love to use. Postcards, cards, envelopes, stamps, the postmark, and I'll probably include some in everybody's in all these packets that I'm going to have for sale. Junk mail. This is where it essentially got started. All the junk mail, all the junk, all the things. People just start, you know, they would make a junk journal out of these. Ribbons, materials, trim, pictures, copies of pictures, magazine or book pages are like primo. Again, I said stamps, and I'll talk about some other items as well. I'm not saying go to the post office and take things, but if you have stuff like this already that you decided I didn't really need these, but these are the kind of things. And I'll also show you gift bags, okay? And I'm gonna kind of show you some other things. Tickets. I'll be including tickets in these packets for sure. Yeah, the thing about it is that a lot of people do it for just the artisticness of it. My soul sister is she's a creative genius. She made one for me for Christmas that is now private. But you can, if you saw what I got, and that is posted as well. I know I bet Erin was probably there to see that. Yes, small paper bags, Amy. That's what I was going to say. Because if you have like a gift bag, like if this is a top, like I said, this will be in order by Sunday. But if this is, like, say this is, okay, wait, say this is the bag. No, I want to show it. Yeah, you saw it. If this is a gift bag, and you would insert a card here. This bag here is the perfect thing, this paper bag, because you turn it sideways and it becomes 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Because essentially what you're going to be doing is making pages and pages and pages. Okay? And they can be uniform in size. They don't have to be. I am on the fence yet how in depth we're going to go, because this is going to be a 4 session situation that I can commit to right now. Okay. Not saying that I absolutely will not continue it. I am just saying that exactly. Kara, you hit the nail on the head. I'm starting one of the sessions Sunday, Kim. But I am committing to 4 sessions. So this is I'm gonna say it now. I'll repeat it. So, and I also I'll try to put it in that description down below. It won't be right after this because I'm going to finish working down here. My laptop's upstairs. But I will do that. I had to look at my calendar, and I hope that well, then, Proud American, we might need to work out a situation for you to go the distance. The only thing is that I am not overstating it when I say I got a lot going on. And I can't really say more than that. I wish I could, but it's not great. So I'm really still in my mental space about things. So, just saying there will be some changes in my life, probably. And Sash is one of them that has sent me a lot of stuff. A lot. Thank you so much, Sash. Sash has. Sandy Cushing has. Joelle Nadel has. Cindy Timeless Treasures, I believe she has too. And Margot, Magwick Gwyn, she sent me some stuff. I think, yeah, she sent me some stuff. Some of it was more for my soul. But yeah, you guys, it's endless. Like, I will come up with a better list. And you know what? In my cleaning situation, I might find my other list. I would like to, okay, I am going to start this with, like I said, 4 sessions. Each session, and I hold the phone because I'm not done. When I say 4 sessions, I mean this. I'm going to do Sunday. Now get something to write this down with in case you like need to see it before you can think about it. And I'm not asking anybody to commit to it right now, but I am saying this. Yes, that's lovely. Yes. I have 2 days / nights that I have time slots. I have 1 day that I am keeping open if I have to. Okay. And the thing is, hey, Tippy Winks, The thing is that I'm hoping that this is going to be doable for everybody in some way, shape, or form that wants to take part. So, okay, let me see here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's be 6, 2. Sorry, I gotta just say, I gotta do one thing here. OM frigging G. Of course my pen's gonna run out. Of course. 8 to 10, 9 to 11. Okay, let there be a pen. I know there's got to be. I know I got a ton of stuff that I never did put away, so, or take upstairs, so, yeah, got it. Okay, so, one more, sorry, one less egg to scramble, one less, I don't know, one bell to ring, I don't. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. These are the two that I am for sure going to do. One of the sessions is going to start on Sunday. Now, what I do ask is that if you are going to do this, oh, honey, yes, because Zoom, yes. Now, I might not have a radio on. So you might go tone deaf in the process, because the radio, any kind of other things will, yes. Oh, no, unless you're participating. No, only if you're participating. I'll run that down in right now, actually. So I am going to have to get a membership for Zoom, okay? And Angela, let me just say that there's no pressure on how you do this, because I am not, like I said, I am not an advanced. So I have talked to Laura at Fatbird Finds about this so much, because she's like, I don't want to I don't, you know, like I can't either. Like Lori is like, she does this a lot, but we all have our own way. Oh. I see. Well, Mary Beth, by all means, I'm getting ready to send you your birthday package a month or so late. I would love to include some ephemera in that package for you if you shall be partaking in this situation. I can't even imagine. I can't. But I am no alcohol needed. I am buzzing already. Mary Beth is in, and my life is made. Yes, Ruth Ann is here for it. Boy, oh boy, give a girl bangs and she's going to town. Okay, so here's the thing. I am doing 2-time sessions for sure. The first one is going to start this Sunday, the 18th. It will run every other week. That is 7/18, July 18th, August 1st, August 15th, and August 29th. Okay? 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Okay, let me run that down for you, folks that don't want to do the math. Sundays will be 1 to 3 Pacific, 2 to 4 Mountain, 3 to 5 Central, and 4 to 6 Eastern. Okay? Sundays, every other week, starting this Sunday. Okay? I will recap. Okay? Just that's the first session that's available. Thank you so much. There are 100 people here. Please make sure that you hit that like button. Very happy about this. The second session will be Tuesday evenings starting a week from today. Yes, I realize I'll be doing a Tuesday three-way sale. But, you know, I eat afterward. I can take a nap. Whatever. And I'll be ready. So it's going to be Tuesdays, and I'm going to give you the dates. July 20th, August 3rd, August 17th, and August 31st. And that will be 8 to 10 p.m. Central. That will be 6 to 8 Pacific, 7 to 9 Mountain, 8 to 10 Central, and 9 to 11 Eastern. If there's a situation where look, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be straight with you. If I have 4 people that can't do it, sorry. If I have, you know, a glob of people that can't do it either one of those times, then I have another time slot that I will have available if I need to make it available. And that's only if I need to make it available. I'm not disclosing it until I know, because I don't want it to be an actual option. It is a last resort option. Okay. So I will put all of this information. Hey, Gabby Licious! I will put all this information in the description. Okay. So I got plenty more to talk about. Plenty more. So if you're taking notes, that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna give you a craft list. All right. You must have come a little late because I discussed a few things, but I'm going to continue to like kind of repeat myself because it's kind of necessary because of the broad range of, yes, who am I to interfere with your work? Summer camp with Michelle. How much better does it get? Yes, a gob of people. So one of the lists that I have made is in front of me is wrapping paper. Okay, well actually I'll show what I've got started so far again for the ephemera packet that I'm going to make. It's going to have 75 pieces. If only there was a cute boy camp counselor to counsel with. But thank you. I am going to make 15 of these, 14 of which are available to all of you for what will be an amazing price of $18. $18 for 75 pieces of ephemera, hand selected by me. So it's and I'm not doing it. I'm gonna. You're gonna have to wait till just in a few minutes. I'll throw it out there. Okay. Yeah, 18. I'm cheap. Well, you know, you guys, a lot of people and the $18 and the cost of postage, because a lot of people have donated this stuff to me. I'm not like just trying to, you know, make a buck. I want you guys to have the, you know, the stuff. Oh, yeah, well, I'll get there. You know me well enough, Erin, to know that it takes me a while to get to all the points I need to make. So, okay, this is just the first 15 pieces of what I've got put together so far. This is folded 4 times or twice, whatever. So there's 2 huge pieces of this stuff. 2 pieces out of a French book, pages. A page out of a graph paper. 2 of these. A plastic treat bag. Some wrapping paper. Some more wrapping paper. There might be more even. I don't know. I saw some horse wrapping paper in my stash. A page out of another booklet. Page out of a half a page out of a book. Some trim. An applique. That's a sample. Not everybody gets an applique. Some people are going to get this. Some people are going to get another page. Some of the trims are different. Things like that. Like I said, there's going to be 75 pieces. And I that's only 1/5 of it. So, if I need one. Boy, oh boy, do I need one. It would be more fun if I didn't have such a mess going on down here. So, if you know that you're going to be able to commit to at least 2 sessions, and that's what I'm asking. While I have 4 sessions available, I would like you to commit to at least 2. If you are going to have to miss a Sunday and have to do it on a Tuesday, then that will be okay. Okay? Because I have to purchase a Zoom membership in order to have more than 40 minutes. Yes, you will, Gabby. I'll do it very shortly. So I'm going to be charging $15 a session. And these are 2-hour sessions. 2 sessions at the same time. No, you don't have to, but you can't do 2 sessions in 1 week. You can only do 1 session a week. Okay, so I have it every other week, 2 different times of days / whatever. So it's going to be, I'm doing it on Zoom, which is simple for you to do. If you don't have it, just download it or upload it. I don't know the words. You won't have to pay for anything because I'm paying for the membership that will allow me to do it for over 40 minutes because they only allow 40 minutes free. You know, they did it a lot differently. Thank you, Pam. They did a lot differently when the COVID started, which is how we all got to know what Zoom was, right? You know what I'm saying, right? I know, because we did Easter on Zoom that year. So, yes, it will be $15 per session. Each session, as many as I want, up to 100, I believe. I highly doubt I'm going to have 100 in each session. No, it's not. It's free if you don't go past 40 minutes. I mean, if you just chit chat with people, you know, every now and then it's, yeah. But I'm doing 2-hour sessions at least twice a week. So I have to purchase it. And that's no big whoop. Well, that's all right. I'm going to be hanging with you guys. And I don't know if you all realize this. Yeah. When you do it on, 15 each 2-hour session. So if you sign up for 4 sessions, that's $60. $60. And I will, I have to think about this because, you know, PayPal takes money from me every time. That's all right. So it'll be less than that actually. But, you know, just like if you use PayPal, you know, I mean, okay. Are you guys all comfortable with that? Everybody doesn't know how to do that, friends and family. I mean, I don't know if you guys do. I mean, I don't mind doing $15 if you do friends and family. That would be fine. At least accept tips. Oh. Well, it's all the same, Kim, because I don't want people to, I don't want to force anybody if they don't know if they can. Okay, I'll work out the details in my head. But I'm only I don't want to make anybody commit to 4 sessions. I'm only going to make you commit to 2, or like if you pay, you have to pay for 2. Let's put it that way. If you don't show up, then you lost it. I have to say I'm going to have to be kind of hard on that, because you know, if all of a sudden I come and nobody showed up that day, well then why did I come? You know what I'm saying? So and like I said, if you can't make it on Sunday, then you can come on Tuesday. And if those 2 days don't work out for you, absolutely cannot work out for you. You cannot make either one of those times work out. And when I say a time, I am meaning, if I only say one time, I am saying Central Time. Sometimes I will lay out all the times, because you know I like to, you know, do the math. No, I don't like to do the math. I just like to make it easier for everybody. But I will always be referring to Central Time if I only say one time. So if you cannot make it to either that Sunday time or that Tuesday time, absolutely cannot make it, let me know, and I will entertain my other option. I only have one other option because my schedule is, I have got to get some kind of regulated schedule. Yes, I will. I will be. Okay, so here's the times again, and then I'm going to do, as soon as I do these, I'm going to say these times, you guys, and then I'm going to do the ephemera packets. Now, I know there's no way for me to prove this, but basically, if you buy an ephemera packet, you are signing up for something. You're signing up for at least 2 classes. You're not paying for it right now, but you are signing up. I have to figure out how I'm going to do the money thing, like time-wise. But I will figure it out in the next day or 2. They will be starting this Sunday, okay, 3 to 5 p.m. my time. So I'm going to run it down. Sunday, and it's going to start this Sunday, July 18th. It will be 1 to 3 Pacific, 2 to 4 Mountain, 3 to 5 Central, and 4 to 6 Eastern. Thanks, Gabby. Aw, thank you. Okay, and that'll be the 18th of July, the 1st of August, the 15th of August, and the 29th of August. So it's every other week, okay? Because every week can be a lot, because we have life, right? The other time slot is going to be starting a week from today, Tuesday, the 20th of July. And it will be 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time. So here's the list down, rundown. 6 to 8 Pacific, 7 to 8 p.m. People, p.m. 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific, 7 to 9 p.m. Mountain. I'll get to that in a minute again. 8 to 10 Central, and 9 to 11 Eastern, okay? And that will be, again, July 20th, August 3rd, August 17th, August 31st. So you can either choose Sundays, starting this coming Sunday, every other Sunday for 4 weeks, possibly more, but no committing to that right now. And also, well, I'm going to do it today, and I'm going to be mailing them out tomorrow, so it should be. But you can collect your own junk, and I'll tell you more about that. Yeah, these are not starter packets, because I'm only doing a handful, or, well, a few handfuls. But I've been talking about this, honestly. Some of you know, I've been talking about this all year long, more than all year long. Probably for all year. And so I've been I know a lot of you have shoe boxes of stuff. And I know that everybody's not here. If somebody's watching this later on, I know that you're not all, okay? So I know that I'm going to try to go into my email and search junk journal, and so I can kind of maybe poke other people that I know were interested and maybe don't all watch sales and stuff all the time anymore. So, okay. So the sessions are going to be, amen, sister. The sessions are going to be $15 to $20 per session. I guess that's still to be determined. And I need you to commit to a minimum of 2 sessions. And, okay, so here's the thing. I am going to do 14, not 25. Okay, I'll agree to 20. I'll do $20 per session, okay? $20, because I actually toyed with that idea. $20 per session. It's 2 hours a session, okay? And I will try to really give it to you guys. I'm going to do these packets, and then we're going to talk about more stuff. Hey, girl. Oh, God, now the pressure's on. Oh, God. You guys, okay, so Danny, that's my soul sister. She's the pro. Oh, God, now the pressure's on. So, okay, I am going to do these ephemera packets. I will do... I'm going to give you guys a number, and the first 14 people that give me that number, thanks, Gia. Aw. The first 14 people are going to get it. They're going to be $18 each, okay? $18 a packet, and it's going to be 75 pieces. I've already done 15 pieces each, and I couldn't do any more yet before the things. Okay, yes, plus shipping. So the number, and enter this number, the first people I see, okay? And then if there are any beyond that, I will do a wait list, and I will do what I can, okay? And that I'll try hard, I promise you. Okay, the number is 57. 57. And I'm going to write your names down. Okay, I got Lori. I got Amy, Helen, Kim, Gabby. Helen, I didn't know you were here. Hi. Kenzie, Gabby, Karen, oh, Lynn, Karen. Okay, I got Lori Blue Flamingo, Amy Gaston, Helen Casey, Kim Zapp, Gabby Licious, Lynn Campbell, Karen Radford, Christy Williams. That's all right, Helen. All right, so I got 8 people. 8 people interested in those packets, okay? So those 8 people, no. Sash, if you want, the number is 57. You don't need any, girl, you do not need any of my ephemera. You got the best. You've sent me some of the stuff. So, that is just for the ephemera. And also, you have committed to being committed for 2 classes at whichever time you guys you work out. And you know what I mean, though, Sash, right? I mean, I'm not saying you can't buy one. I'm just saying I don't think you need to, because you send me stuff and I'll be sending it right back. So yes, this is for the yeah, totally. You guys don't feel pressured to buy this, because I know, like, I legit know that Jamie, like, lives the ephemera life. Yeah, I think you're good on ephemera too, Sash. That, yeah, definitely. So yeah, okay, and I got Tiger. All right, so I have 3 ephemera packets left, and I am going to continue to talk about the classes. or, well, I mean, we're calling them classes, but, you know, it's a loose term. Because if Danny had it her way, I mean, look, I might, and I'm not making any promises. Okay, I'm not making any promises, but depending, and you don't know because you just don't know. It's all going to be, this is going to be like, you know, when you go to a concert, and depending on if you like are in the right town at the right concert, depending on, you know, and you go see a concert, all of a sudden they got a special guest. What now? Because so-and-so lives in that town, or so-and-so's on hiatus and they're home for the summer or whatever. And all of a sudden you're like, dang, that was a nice surprise. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got Gia and Tiger. Yep. I sure did. Tiger was the last one I got. So I got 3 left. So I'm just saying that Danny, the queen of all things junk journal, she might just make a little guest appearance and teach us a little something. Yeah. You just don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I can't make her commit to anything because she's got a life too. Okay. But I'm just saying. Yes, I got Brooke. I'll tell you who I got. Okay. I got Lori Costa, Amy Gaston, Helen Casey. I just like to say Amy Gaston. Helen Casey, Kim Zapp, Gabby Licious, Lynn Campbell, Karen Radford, Christy Williams, Brooke Lagan, Gia Schaefer, and Tiger. So, I think I could use the journals I make to make junk journals. You could totally use that. That's where I'm going to talk about what I'm going to talk about next. Danny, close your ears. So, Danny is a, what I would say, you know, like I said, expert beyond expertise level. I got everybody saying Gabby Licious. Now I'm going to have everybody saying Gia. So, okay, Danny, go to the bathroom or something right now. Or go la 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 la. So, there are different kinds of junk journaling, but there are different kinds of what they call, and I had notes, you guys, this is when I'm so mad at myself, but there are, I figure out how to make a book into junk journal. Okay, well, that's one where maybe I might be having, well, and I love you for it. I love you for many reasons. Danny taught me how to make the signatures, and a signature is like the group of pages. Yes, I sure did, girl. So also you might want to have, these are just things to have, okay? You know, if you can. Glue book, yes, glue book, thank you. For some people, they might want to have a glue book. Yes, hanging file folders, all these things. There are so many, and again, watch some of those old book. Hey, book. I will also try to come on here again, or possibly Tuesday or Thursday after my sale. Maybe after my sale, or you know what? I think Tuesday. I can't commit to coming on early because that kills me sometimes. I'll try to pop on and show you guys my junk journals that I've got, okay? But there are videos of it already. And again, I highly recommend that you try to find the one that, yes, that Danny gave me for Christmas, because it's amazing. It's amazing. It's very special to me, and I can't show it to you now because I've written in it, and like deep stuff. Okay, so here's the thing: all junk journals are not meant to be like a diary or a journal. Does it have to start this Sunday? Give us a sec to get ready and get the packs. Plus, I'm on vacation, but I'll do it. Yeah, it is going to start this Sunday. Sunday or Tuesday. Sorry. I'm going to get these out tomorrow. So, I mean, I'll be getting them done tonight. And so make sure you're looking. If I don't have, golly, I think I have all of your information. Christy Williams, I am fairly certain that you have bought from me. Matter of fact, I'm 99% sure that you have bought from me. You know what? There's one way to find out. Because I have, yeah, because it's going to be on, we're doing this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I have all your addresses and your PayPal information. Everybody that bought an ephemera packet, I have your deeds. So I'm going to finish these today, and I will invoice you today, whatever, and I will take them to the post office tomorrow morning. Yeah, morning. And I have 3 left, but do you really want one from me? Because you got the stuff. I ain't telling you no, but yeah, I got 3 packets left. You can use dollar store books. Yes. So here's the thing. Yes. So many things you can use. I have done, where is my stuff? Okay, let me get, I'm not going anywhere. I just have to like kind of look at something. I think, is that stuff still upstairs or is it right here? Is it? No, that's not it. I just wish I could tell you where my, I got another thing that I use too that will be in these ephemera kits. Oh, I told you tickets, right? Patterns. I have been intermission. Okay, so do you want one, Lori, do you want one of the ephemera packets? Okay, I can't. You guys, if I try, I will likely hurt myself. So I'm not. Sign me up for Sundays and let's chat later. You got it, Sash? Sash! You got it. Sash. Sundays. You want one? Okay. All right, I got 2 ephemera packs left. All right, so now I'm gonna try to talk. Wish me luck. Your junk journal can be whatever size you want. Danny, and you all know who Danny is now, right? Because, I mean, you'll hear her name a lot. Oh, yeah. Danny can do the tiniest of tiny stuff. My arthritic self cannot. It is, like, impossible for me to do, like, the teeny tinies. I've tried, although I did make a good, okay, I've done it good. I've done it well. You do? Okay, Mary, I got you. I love the green paper. Stacy, are you serious? All right, then they are sold out, and anybody else, I can put you on a wait list, or like, I mean, I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm just saying it won't go out today or tomorrow, but so okay, I'll go over the times one more time, and then I'm gonna know mini playing cards. You know what? Possibly the Dollar Tree. Thank you, Danny. I told them before, I follow really good direction. I follow direction really well. And when Danny used to do, we used to go to her house every month, the last Sunday of the month, and spend the whole day there. And it was called Heart and Soul, and HEART. So we would talk about deep stuff, and we would do art. Some people just don't like to go deep, if you know what I'm saying. It's always the people that need to go deep the most that don't want to. But I used to always have to sit right by Danny, because I was like, I had to shut all the other people out, even though they were my friends. But I was like, shut up already, because I had to watch. Now, what I'll be doing won't be exactly the same, because I'm not at that level at all, not even in my dreams, okay? Yes, I always look for ephemera at the bins. It's always, it's true. So, okay, one thing at a time. I'll write down so I can. All right. When I go to the bins, I pick up every envelope, every card, everything. Plus, you guys know that my like calling card, so to speak, my topper in my packages that I send out. Well, you guys all know, because you've all bought something from me. Well, not all. I don't know, probably a good chunk of you have, I think. And that is that I like to do a thank you card, but I don't write in the thank you card. See, then you have a thank you card to use, because we don't always have them when we need them, right? So then we don't do it like we want to, right? So I do a thank you card, or a birthday card, or a get well card. I do all these different, oh, that's, thank you. You want to know who did that? Is one of my art girls. This is from Danny. Also, should be wearing this. Yes, that's, Danny, did you make that one, or did somebody else? I can't remember. Let me look. I'll tell you. Yeah, I thought so. Danny made it. Yes. I have to redo everything down here because I haven't been down here as much. So yes, cardboard, yes. Kleenex boxes. Yes, yes. You will look at everything you're about to throw away with a different pair of eyes. Okay, yes, at the bins, because you know, I like to do a card, and then like a recipe card, or a playing card, or a recipe card. That's really my favorite thing, I think. And I do those, and I like to write everybody a note, and then so I give you a card to use, and then I give you a card that I said thank you on. When I get my cards made, then I might change that up. I don't know yet. Because, you know, sometimes that's the time suck of it all. But it doesn't suck. It's just a time suck. Yes, that's, exactly. It's one of the things I said. I'll go through my list again. Wrapping paper. Napkins. Ledger paper. Postcards. Cards. Envelopes. Stamps. The postmark off of your envelopes. Junk mail. Any junk mail. That's kind of where it got started. Pictures or copies of pictures is preferred. Magazine pages, book pages, yes. Any kind of cardboard. Cereal boxes, yes. Kleenex boxes. Ribbon, material, all that kind of stuff. Tags off of clothes, that's a good one. I have so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I love to use different kinds of tags. Tickets, like I said, and then there's going to be things like distress ink, buttons, yes, oh yeah, totally. All right, I'm going to give this a go and see if I got, sorry, you might see a big butt in your face for a minute. Oh. Oh, yeah. I bought so many things, you guys, for this. I can't even begin to tell you how many things I have. So many papers, so many things, and I might have let me show you some of these things. I'll show you some of these things because I might include some of these in your packets. Where is... Oh, you know what? I know where my junk journals are. They're upstairs. I know they are. But let me just show you a few things. Things like this paper pennant from the Dollar Tree that I got at Goodwill. Probably on half price day because that's when I like to pick up stuff for things like this. So like you would make a pennant out of this, but no, I'll be using this. Like I'll show you. Now, I'm not saying go to the Dollar Tree and buy a bunch of stuff because that's a dollar. That stuff does add up. But if you go to Goodwill and it's that color that's on sale and then you get it half off, then yes, totally. So this is actually pink. I don't know if you can tell. Against here, you can probably tell. This is going to be amazing. Yes. I don't think I have any of my distress inks down here. Do I? You guys, I had this so perfectly. Oh yeah, you will definitely want glue sticks. Definitely glue sticks. Glue sticks. Look, these are doilies. I got these at the St. Vinny's for 62 cents. I got a ton of tickets. These napkins that I've had forever. And napkins, you separate the plies. Yes, definitely. Yes, things that can make a pocket. That's one of the things I love about like those tags and stuff. Look at these. I'm gonna share. And these. Okay, Miss Helen. Yes. The glue stick. Yes, archival glue sticks. Because that will prevent any kind of, well, it'll keep it together. And also, it won't ruin it. Right? So, the thing about, yes. That's the word. Distress ink discoloration. That's the word for just not ruining it. That's what I was looking for. Hi, Mike. So the distress inks are by, well, the ones I get. I love Tim Holtz products. If you are on, there's all kinds of stuff, like all these different, I get the pads, the distress ink pads. And I will try to come on here again, like I said, and, maybe tomorrow I'll try to, or, when I get some of this straightened out to show you some things better, to actually show you. But if you're on Instagram, follow Tim Holtz, Tim Holtz, Holtz. It's like the best thing ever. He is a genius. I love his products. If you do any kind of crafting, you probably love him too. There are other places that you can get a lot of these good things, and one of them, yes, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joanne, I think maybe. I'm not even sure about Joanne, but definitely at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Now, I gotta take this off. I don't know about all the coupons anymore and the pricing, so I don't know. So don't go crazy at first, okay? If it's on sale every other week. That's what I kind of thought. So don't buy it if you don't like it or if you don't know. And look for it when you go to the thrift store. Or even maybe go online and look and compare, because sometimes you might find a better price. So I don't even know, but I'll tell you what you can do with the colors. Yeah, the distress ink, this is one thing I learned from Danny that will always stick, and that is no white edges. No white edges. You've heard of no wire hangers? Well, no white edges is like the art form of that. Okay? What that means is, and again, so when you get the distress ink, you're also going to need the distress brush, or it's a pad. So the stamps, I'm going to try to, I'll find mine and I'll show you. I will have to, because that's the only probably way for, and I used to have it all right down here. So it's a brush, not a stamp. The stamp, there are stamps you can take off the stamps and put on different ones or whatever to, or, you know, clean them. Like I just go, you know, like that with the stamp. But it's like, gosh, I know I'm not prepared like I should be. But the stamps, you will stamp it. It's more like a foam brush or a foam piece, square, that's on a stamp. Stamp that you would grab, you know. And yeah, you can use the makeup foam too. Yep. I think I said that in something, because I know I bought some for you guys too, possibly. Or for me, I don't know. But if you have like this as your page, I go nuts with these. And you take the thing and you do it. You stamp it, and see, do it all along here, all along here, all along here. Okay, Chrissy, I know what it is. I will take a box up from here to use for that. Okay, so that's what it is. So you won't have any, blending tool. It's called a blending tool. Thank you, Danny. So you will not have any white edges, okay? I use a lot of the different browns. There's like different 8,000 different shades of browns or blacks or grays. I like some purples, and I like some greens and some blues. I like whatever I get for a good price, I grab. And then, I mean, I haven't gone shopping for a lot of that stuff in a while, but so that's what I do. And also, like when you'll learn, one of the things that we'll talk about is okay, like for instance, this right here, this page that I tore. Okay, see how that's all showing? Now that's where I'll want to do the, so that's not showing like that. It's going to look aged. Yeah, it's going to look aged when after you would do that sort of thing. Maybe I'll do like a little preliminary, but that's some of the things that we will do. Absolutely, Aaron. I mean, I know some people that I like to watch, but you can absolutely recommend. There are some that are very advanced. So don't think that if yours doesn't look like theirs that you're doing something wrong, because it's not. Vintage photo is one of my favorite ones that I use too. I think I have both of those actually. And so you can use stickers, and you know how when I say if you're buying stickers at a thrift store, be careful because they don't all stick because they're old. Well, in this you can use them because you're going to use your glue stick. You glue stick everything first because it'll help. If you so choose to do that, Evan, you can. I choose not to possibly start a fire because you know, could happen. But there are going to be different applications or whatever approaches to this that we'll learn, that, you know, we'll talk about. For some people, okay, now the book that you want to use. You might want to use, if you have, if you have a magazine, but not like one of these. Like if you have one of those better ones, like the art journal magazines, or there's all kinds of like those different, like with the thicker papers or thicker pages. And what you do is then just glue 2 pages together, and now you got one thick page, and then the next, and then the next. And I will show that as an example because I've done that. I have done a color journal or a whatever glue book a colored glue book, if you want to call it, where I just tore different pages out of magazines and whatnot. And like this, I would use probably, I would cut out the cherries and use it in my red page. Or this would be like a gray page. You know, this would be the pink page. And it looks really cool. If you haven't seen mine, then I will try to show it to you. You could do this, but on the blue page, hey Steve, hey Lisa, but then you could like stamp over it. So if you have regular stamps too, that's awesome, because will use those. Like on parts of like where you just use regular scrapbook paper, you can use regular scrapbook paper too. I use it a lot. Because, you know, everything can't be, you know, all found all the time. So scrapbook paper, they make it cool with all the different patterns on it. And some of them are double-sided, so that's even better. But then you can stamp over it. So if you do have a stamp pad with different colors, yeah, definitely rewatch. You've missed an hour, so yeah. Some people might want to do a color thing. Some people, I'm not going to make you do a certain thing, but I will try to guide. And it's going to be, okay, so it's going to be on Zoom. So you're going to want to have Zoom. But I'll be paying for it. So you will not have to, you will just get a code from me. Only people with that code will be able to get in. And the only people that have paid for the class will be getting the code. Now, I will go over the times again and everything. I'm going to keep repeating a few things until I feel like it's, you know, time. So, I am doing 2 for sure different times. I can have up to 100 people in each one, so that is not a concern. Do I want 100 people in each one? No, that's a lot. I don't, you can only have so many people. I forget if it's 4 on a screen. So if you have a screen, see, you'll all be able to watch it and see. You'll be talking to me. You'll be talking to each other. Now, no, you think it would be, Kara, but there will be, how do I say this without sounding like a meanie? I won't let it become a ish show. Okay. I want this because people are paying for this. So look, if you want to just talk to each other, then, you know, you got 40 minutes that you can do that free on Zoom, on your own. But I do want this to be, a social event. I want it to be, you don't have to learn Zoom, trust me. Well, there are little bits, okay? But it's really not that bad. And I'll always come on like probably 15 minutes early. And then we wouldn't start at the top of the hour. Like I was saying now, like you will see like 4 people on each, you know, page. And you will scroll if you want to see the other people. You won't see everybody all at once. You know, that's like technology can only do so much. I think it's 4 people or 6. I don't remember, but I think it's 4. And I know everybody wants to do this with their friends, but if you can't, like, just know that, like, if you want to do it with somebody, but they can't do it the same day you can, and you don't know the other people too well or something, don't worry about that. You'll get to know them, or you will just enjoy what you're doing to the point that you won't really, you know, need all of that extra background. I do like the idea that, you know, you guys are going to get to know each other a little better. Please know that it is not going to be, you know, a night on the town. You don't need to be in full makeup. You don't need to wear a bra if you're a lady. You know what I mean? You come with your pajamas on if you're doing, I don't care if you come to the Sunday one in your pajamas. I don't care what you wear. Possibly just want you to be wearing something. No makeup, no hair done. I knew that was coming. That's right, Suze. So please don't, because I don't want other people to be like, oh my God, so-and-so came, their hair was all done up, and like I would look like I'd just been hit by a truck. Well, you know, I mean, there's times where, you know, extra nice, or some people just look a little extra nice on a regular day. You all have seen me look all kinds of ways, so guarantee, yes, Jamie, you know, there's no guarantees with me. You never know what you're going to get. But it ain't ever going to be all, you know, colorful and, you know, done up. So a lot of times you'll see this. This is what you'll see from people, because we're going to be looking down. We're going to be working, you know, you'll be talking. I mean, Danny and I, during the COVID at first, you absolutely can, Steve. If you can manage to get a curler in your hair, yeah. What would that be? Your eyebrows? Danny and I we would just do it for 3 or 4 hours sometimes on a Sunday, and there'd be times we wouldn't talk for 20 minutes because we were doing whatever we were doing. It's just like when you're together, you don't have to be talking the whole time, you know? You're like, there you go. There, yes. Well, I'll have some pink curlers for sale. They're upstairs. I will go over a few things again. Oh, perfect. But if you have any questions, now would be a great time to throw those out at me. Again, these sessions are going to be $20 each. Has been determined by the people. Sundays, starting at this Sunday coming up on the 18th, 3 to 5 p.m. Central. That'll be 1 to 3 Pacific, 2 to 4 Mountain, 3 to 5 Central, and 4 to 6 Eastern. Or Tuesdays, and it's every other. And I've committed to 4, and I want you to commit to at least 2. Okay? If you can commit to all 4, that'd be fantastic. But if you can only make it to 1 out of 4, like, just, you know, like, I know a lot of people are like, I didn't sign everybody up, but I don't think. Kim, you want Sunday? Okay. I got a couple people written down. But if you bought a packet, then I know you're committing to purchasing at least 2 sessions. Please, I mean, I know that a lot of people have money to throw around. And I guess I can't stop anybody from throwing money at me. But if I would really like for you guys to no. Okay, wait, now I'm getting you guys days or so. Oops, Sunday. Oh, Christy, I'm so sorry. Christy, if you can do it Tuesday for the first one and then pick it up on Sundays, that's fine. Or if you just can't do the first one, then that's fine too. So I don't have an exact plan laid out. because I guess I wanted to see, you know, like what kind of interest I was going to get. So I will, if you have a situation like that, like Christy, you know, if you really want to attend all 4, but you cannot attend one of them, let me know, and I will let you know what the other time slot that I will have available, possibly for extenuating circumstances and or a third option, if I absolutely have to, will be. Because I don't want it to become like, oh, well, I could do Sunday or Tuesday, but that works better for me. No, like, you know, like as in anything we want to do in life, if you want to do it, now I'm not saying you make it happen, but you know, we do our best, right? So I'll do my best too. Now back to the materials. Again, I have used several different things. I have gone to, years ago when we did this, and I think I still have one left that I was using. I went to the back of Michael's in the, you know, clearance section, and they had like these big hardbound, you know, books with blank pages, and they were like probably, I don't know, don't make me do numbers, big. Okay, you can use something like that, and you can just glue stuff on, which it's all a lot of glue process anyway. Or you can use books, and you can tear the binding, tear it out and use the binding later. That I can show you some of the ways that I have done what I've got. Okay, we'll see. I'll try to have a what is the word I am looking for? What's the words for teachers? Not a program, like a, for your projected, what you're going to be learning. Curriculum. Curriculum. I will try to have somewhat of a curriculum. Thank you. For the weeks. Okay. Yeah. So I can kind of have an idea of what we're going to do. But I know that there are people that are very advanced, and I know there are people that have never done this before. A syllabus, yeah. Curriculum was the word I was looking for, though. So you know, whatever. I had an idea of something I wanted to do, and I totally forgot to, and I didn't mention it either. Oh, she's pulling a surprise. Ooh, like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's gonna have to be. Here's the surprise for all of you that bought. Okay, but yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to be Kara. Look, and Danny will attest to this. I am. Oh, hey, Maria. I do well by taking direction. Okay, and oh, 6, 7. Sorry. And you know, sometimes that's the best way, right? Because we're not all experts. And I am I'm not taking the, let's say, I'm not taking the traditional approach to this. This is going to be a little bit of a plan, a little bit of a wing it kind of thing, because I want first of all, because I've been talking about this for far too long, that it needs to be done. And I hope that because I've talked about it for so long, you guys aren't like thinking, oh, she's gotten so good. I haven't done a dang thing this year with it. So here's the thing. For everybody that bought an ephemera packet, I'm picking one of you, and one of you doesn't get it for free. And that includes shipping. No shipping altogether, totally free. And I have you all written down the numbers, and I'll show you because I'm an honest girl. Yes, you guys. Again, like I said, look it up in my thing, and you'll see. Okay, so I just did a thing here. I can't see spot. Here's the one I picked. Okay, and I have all the numbers written down here. It's all sloppy, but you know. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7 is Lynn Campbell. Lynn Campbell, you get your ephemera packet and shipping free. Not the class is not free, but you're still committed to the class. But you're gonna get the free ephemera packet. All right, that's cool, right? So thought that would be a little fun. So you're welcome. And let me think. I'll repeat some things. Do you guys have any questions for me? How much is the ephemera packet? The ephemera packets are $18 each. I can make more. I am doing 75 pieces, $18. Yes. So again, now I keep kind of getting taken astray in my head. I have, yeah, please, you know what, the best thing would be to look at some of the things I've done, the different junk journals. I have done a couple as gifts. I did one for a very close friend, and I did things that were inspirational. Some people, for some people, they like to just do it, and it's just information that, like, okay, I think that Danny will be totally cool with me saying this. Oh, you'll be fine, Helen. But one of the reasons that Danny does this is because she wants this. She has 4 grandchildren, 3 princesses and 1 little prince, and she well, yeah, depending on what your surgery is and what your recovery is, because everybody thought I was going to have all that time to do this while I recovered, and that was not happening. But if you have the right setup and you don't have anything else going on, then yeah, totally. Again, like I said, it depends on what your surgery is. If you're having hand surgery or arm surgery, then yeah, no, probably not. Oh yeah, so Danny, she wants her grandchildren to have these, and they'll be able to like learn. And am I on the list or did I miss if you, Lisa, the list for a class or the list for the packets? I don't necessarily have a list for the class. Some people told me while we were on here, but it's not required. You can send it to me at comfycozyliving@gmail.com. Or at the end of this video, if you message me or if you like leave a comment. Okay. Thank you so much, Erin. Erin, I will say, you guys, Erin has been, and she sent me some stuff. Actually, I just saw a note, and it said, I appreciate you. It was from Erin. Oh yeah, then that'll be fine. Julia, you'll be good. But you know, some of you guys have just been very supportive for Erin. I've known for, gosh, I don't even know how long now, a couple of years maybe. But I've been doing my sales since last June, but I've known her from before that. And talk about supportive, just, you know, and for a big channel, and I mean big channel. She's a huge channel. Very supportive. And so thank you very much. You know how much it means to me, Erin. And it means the same from all of you. It doesn't, I don't see size really. I don't. We, some of us gel more than others, and some of us, we're just cool. That's okay. We don't all have to be besties. It just can't happen. I look at some people and I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, wait, I have that with a lot of people, you know, so I'm good. So anyhow, Danny does it so that she'll have her grandchildren someday will be looking at it and really understand some things, you know, like some people write in their junk journals and some people leave pages blank so that they can gift it to someone and they can write in it, like one of the ones that Danny gave me. And for some of us, it's just, I did a pandemic one. It's not even done. Just kind of, because I just started doing this and everything else kind of fell to the wayside. Not this, I mean, YouTube. And I can hear Danny right now saying, yep, that's true. And I have done the color glue book, so to speak. I have put some together that I've sewn with the, like a thick needle and thread, good thread and a thick needle. So if you want to go to that level, we'll get there maybe. Okay, very likely actually. Yep, that's true. And there are different elements of books, the book binding, all the things that we'll be able to use. You can make your own like pages with paper towel and paint colors and stencils or stamps, and just let them dry so that when you want to use them, they're dry. And separate the plies then. There are, and I'll have like more of the ideas and stuff. Between now and Sunday, I will maybe have a couple of times where I'll pop in with things. I didn't today because, you know what, Mike, honestly, I don't know where. I think they're upstairs. I have gone on here with them over time. So just go under my channel and you can just search junk journal. And yeah, and you can use photos. There's nothing wrong with using photos, but just know that if you can, yes, coffee filters are great. Oh, that's another thing. And Danny and I, we did tea stained or coffee stained. She taught me how to coffee stain pages. Oh, talk about obsessed. I might have some, but I think I did some on in previous ephemera packs that I've done. I've included some of the tea stain or coffee stained pages. I think I was saying something and I can't remember what, but the base page, you would want to use a thicker, you can use scrapbook paper. Okay. So, that's not a very good one. Oops. So scrapbook paper, okay, and let me just kind of do really randomly do something here, okay? Random, like this is totally off the cuff right now, okay? All right, so say this is your page, okay? And so you'll have, you know, maybe some stuff on this side. Yeah, any kind of envelopes. Oh my gosh, so many good things. So many good things you can do. And a lot of times you will want to use, a lot of people like theirs to be uniform, and a lot of people like them to be very, like, all over the place. I kind of like it all over the place. So one of the things I like to do, oh, how could I forget one of my favorite things, and if I waited long enough, I bet you Danny could type it in. I love be some washi tape. I love washi tape. Ah, how can I forget washi tape? Look, this girl loves her some washi tape. If you don't know what washi tape is, Google it. And look, I'm gonna tell you right now, all the things that I've told you guys, and I don't just put it on, I glue it on. Okay, even the sticky part, I glue it. Please don't just go, yes, you can get all these things at the dollar store too, yes. But go to Goodwill. Okay, make a list. Make a list in your head, make some lists if you want. Write it down, whatever, whatever you need to do. Okay. I just love, where is all my washi tape? I had a whole, I bet I packed it all up. Oh, I know where it is. I think. Ooh, hang on again. It's old. Oh, gosh. Oh, looky here. Another example I can show ya. Oh, here's some distress ink. Oh, perfect. These are all stuff I got on sale that I haven't even opened yet. Oh, here's another something I can show you. And there's another something I can show you. And, okay, I don't have any of this washi tape right at my hands, but I have other things I'll show you. Well, these will be going in these packets because that's what I bought them for. Okay? These are from the I think that, damn it, what's that called? Ooh. Yeah, like the Archival, or this is what I used. Well, no, I have better ones. I don't know. But yeah. You will go through the glue stick, so get you a big pack. Gift tags. I love these. I guess it's the dollar spot. That's what it's called. These, I love stuff like this. I'm just going to say, look at my things. You can, if you have the little different shaped scissors, if you have little, embossing things, yes, I think I said that, but somebody else did too. Then you can, different shapes, you can do stamps on here, you can write yourself little notes. And this is what I love to do. Okay, first of all, Distress Oxide. Is that the same as Distress Ink, Danny? Is this the same stuff I have? And do I just not remember it? Because I got these. Oh, sorry. Anyhow, I got these. No. Well, I got these. I'm sure that the Distress Ink looks just like this. This. It says Distress Ink. Okay? And let's see the different colors. Ooh. Okay, different. So, one of the things you can do is, where's my stupid glue stick now for my little, oh yeah, that is not good anymore. I might need to up my supply situation. Basic supplies are, oh gosh. Somebody sent me these. They're from the Dollar Tree. Okay, I knew I had a whole bucket of them. Because you go through them, trust me. Okay. Now, this is not a class. I'm just showing you a quick sample. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge. Okay, this is going to be, now I'm going to show you guys this because I want it to be cute, okay? Okay, so this is my page, okay? And now say this is a different, no, you know what? I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use something else, totally different. All right. Here. There, I need a corner. I need a corner. I need a corner. I wanted a corner with a picture for my silly little sample. Here we go. Here we go. Here. Okay, this is going to be the perfect one. There. Okay. All right. Now, you're not going to see me glue this, but I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay. Also, magazines. It's for your base. Hey, Nancy. Down below, you don't need your glasses for close-up work. Well, so my glasses, I think, are the thing giving me a little bit of a headache. It's easier for me to see just without these. I can see up close. I can't see far away. But if I'm working like this, I don't need to see far away. It's just easier for me not to deal with those glasses, even though I got both bifocals now. So, okay. Use magazines because when you're gluing, okay, then when you're done, you will tear that page when you're done later on. And it's all full of glue. Garbage. Moving on. Okay. So that's, to have a nice, yes, I'm making a tuck. Okay. So this is my page. Okay. And so I glued that and that. Okay. And I'm putting it in the okay, so this is just a quick sample. I mean, I'll do this. This is the kind of thing we're going to talk about, okay? So there's the little where I put it. I put the glue on that side and that side. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Now, I will use some washi tape all along down there, all along wherever. I use a lot. I love it. But then you can use, and I'm not going to write on it, but you could write a note like that says, "You are the best friend ever." Okay? And then you tuck it in. If you give this to somebody and they pull it out and they're like, "Oh, that's a sweet thing to say." Okay? You don't have to do it like this. You can do it like that. Yeah, a tuck is a pocket, and then you tuck something in. Or you could tuck a bunch of stuff in. You could tuck a bunch of tickets, right? Okay? Like say you want to get romantic with your lover. And you give them some tickets. Him, her, whoever, they. And you go, I'm going to get creative. One kiss. One movie night. One massage. And one, let's put this. I'm not even writing neat. It's messy as heck. I sure did. Monkey business. Okay, take these. Tuck it in. Okay. He's like, what's in this? It's tickets. Oh. And then all of a sudden he's like, I think me wants to go to the movies tonight. Ching. You know, like when you used to make little stuff like this for your mom and dad. And then, monkey business. Turn off the TV, honey. So, don't write a check that your butt can't cash. Okay. Just saying. Stuff like that. Just a cute little, little something, little ideas. You can tuck notes. You can tuck so many things. Oh, yeah, you can tuck a photo. I love, if you have a hole punch, that's another thing I love to use. I have actually, I think mine's a star. Or I have one anyway somewhere. If it helps you maybe to have one of these, sometimes it's for somebody like me to get details. Sometimes it's easier to have this. You will start to, and also you guys, like, go to Goodwill. Look in their, like, craft section. Just go through all the stuff. Don't buy it all, okay? Don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry. You know what I'm saying? But, like, okay, here's another thing. You want a rounded edge? Where am I? Where am am I with this? There, see, I just rounded that edge. Got this little edge rounder. And a little rounded edge. Just stick, well, this isn't straight, so that's not going to work, but this is. So this will go in there. You have two straight edges. It goes in there. Yeah, see, now it's curved. See, now the bottoms are curved. Definitely would be inking that. And I would do both sides. You can do both sides different colors if you want to. Now, as far as the books, again, here we go. I will talk about this 100 times probably. I found this. Okay? I found this at Goodwill. This would be for somebody like, well, for Danny, this is a good size. For Danny, this is not like the perfect thing because she's way too creative for this. But this would be a cool thing to use if you like littles. Like Gabby, she does a lot of minis. So, you know, she might, and see, like sometimes you'll find these little things. Also, yeah, creative memories, oh yeah. All these little things, you might see these like at, you know, Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Goodwill or the Dollar Tree. Always check your, always check the clearance sections of these things. But also, you guys, look in your junk drawers. Look in the box of crap that you have that you're like, oh, I need to go through this. And then all of a sudden you find all these random things and you're like, oh my gosh, I could totally use that. Like these little things, they're called brads. Well, these are different. But brads are the old fasteners, the paper fasteners. Remember like a combination folder when you had to have the folder, but it had to have those metal clips in it. Also, those metal clips that they have them on their own, they're the round buttony looking thing, but then they spread out. You put that through the paper and you know, well, they have teeny ones. They're called brads. And I can show you some things like that because I do have that right here, I think. Oh gosh, I'll show you some random stuff here. Okay. Yep, I do have some clothing tags. Yeah. These are brads. And then they separate there. I also have, like, these are copper. They have some with, like, stones, rhinestones. I keep them in this little thingy. I got stuff like this. These little like, just to clip, you know, stuff. These, I love to do stuff like this. And just, like, random things hanging in there. You can put that in there with one of your brads. And you can put something on there, or you don't have to put anything on there. Here's a giant brad with a design on it. See? Buttons. I'm not looking at you, sorry. Here's another brad with a red little thingy. Here's a brad with a little loop on it. That's something that you could hang something from. Old cufflinks. Probably. They might be heavy. I'm not sure. But yeah. Probably. See these choose for yourself. This is a cool thing to like hang on or put into a tuck. You want to, you know, the weights of things you will like, see, this says this. And oh, good. Walmart's a good place to go to for that stuff because they got cheap stuff too there. Earrings. Oh gosh, this was an earring. Okay. Earrings, necklaces, all the jewelry. Little tags like that, stuff that you might have used for scrapbooking can be used. I don't know why I have babies because I would not probably put those in there, but you know, it's just one of those things that I don't get rid of things. I have like a guitar pick, like a lanyard thing. Yeah. See, like this, I might use pieces of it. I did a thing for Alex Chapter 2 Vintage Co. I did a book for her out of a photo album that I found. Yeah, Rick Rack's a great thing. To create a frame. I don't know where you would put that unless you're trying to do that on the outside, possibly, because that would be heavy. The pages, you're going to do more papery kind of things, or like things like this maybe even, but you know, you don't want to, you're going to, like, look at some of the samples that people have shown of people to look for. Look, like this little thing is a little owl. These little, like, gears sometimes, I've even used these. Sometimes they're harder to use because they bulk it up. You don't want to use too much. You don't want to get too, you know, like, I mean, I've got a lot of this stuff because I haven't used all of it because, you know, I have a limit. My talent is not as immense as some might think. Like, some of the stuff I keep for other things. Yeah, like some of the stuff I have for my prayer sticks. That's a whole nother thing that we'll do someday, maybe after some journaling. But like these things are good to have, like any kind of twines. See, I got all this stuff, rummage sales, Goodwill. Oh, that's elastic. Seam binding is a great thing. I did a box back in the day with Danny. I did this, and we did these truth cards. All these different cards. Oh God, I got so many other things here. There's just so many things, you guys, that, you know, this could lead to. But if you ever find stuff like this, a dictionary, that's gold right there. This is gold. This is going to be the binding for it. It'll be great. This is great. Everything about this is something that you want to have. I have used these what was it? These cards, which these had to be cut, but they're these you know, cards. I'll keep these out because I'll probably put some of these in the packets. So yeah, I have so many different, like, here's a and oh, there we are. This one's in Spanish, and yeah, those are perfect. A lot of people like to use holy books. This is from Madrid, 1961. So things like this, really cool to use. I have, this is another great thing, maps, atlas, maps are amazing to use. Okay, this, if you guys are ever looking for, this is the Tim Holtz signature. Tim Holtz. Anything Tim Holtz is awesome. Excuse me. Any kind of books that you want to take pictures out of. Like you might want to have a theme for your junk journal. This is, music paper is the best. Music sheets, sheet music. I could talk. So, I get a lot of sheet music at Goodwill when it's, the color is half off. Sometimes they're 99 cents for the bigger ones. Sometimes they're 49 cents for the smaller ones. So then you can get it for half of that even. So that's awesome. Paper bags are great. I just want to see like what I have right by me, and I used to have everything right by me, and then okay, let's look through some of the stuff that some people have sent me. Ribbon, 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 seam tape. You look at stuff like this now and you're like, oh my god, why would I want? Oh, I'll tell you why. Look at the texture. You can stamp right over that, so it doesn't have to be that color. Oh look, here's some more doilies, like what I had. Okay. So look at, oh yeah. See? Junk for Michele. Search any value of magazines or books before cutting into them. Yes, I have a Uncle Tom's Cabin book upstairs that I'm not gonna tear into. But like some of these things I've bought when they were already kind of falling apart. Sometimes I buy it specific for, you know, and if I get it at Goodwill, you know, books are pretty cheap there. So see, this is, oh, something fell, oops. This is a bag like from the pharmacy. And this would be, see, page. And then you just do a different thing. You don't have to do the same thing on every one. And again, once you look at some of the things that I have done, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, here, junk journal, junk mail. You know, when you get a bill from the medical bill, and they have all the different, right? This might have been from Joelle, or it might have been from Margaret Gwen, or I don't know, somebody colored on here, that one. See, like little pieces of note cards. See, it's not the whole card. You can just cut out what you need, little pieces, trims. And this is, look, tearing is awesome. Okay, tearing is like amazing. Look, somebody sent me stickers. I like it. Gosh, this might have been from Sash even. See? Awesome. Digga. Oh, is that pretty? Look at that. See, just pieces of, just pieces. All of a sudden, you're about to throw something away, and then you're like, wait, look at this. Amazing. Perfect. You know? I'm trying to see if there's one of the things in here that I, look, this is a piece of a gift bag. Stamp. Just pieces, you guys. There's so many things. Look at this. Ah, I love that. So, yeah, just know that there's just everything. You will start looking at things so differently. Really, so differently. Just, you know, strip of this. Cute. You'll see how all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh, you know what would be cute? You know, and you'll get ideas. You're going to find that you thought you weren't creative, but your mind is going to show you differently. You are going to find that you are creative. We all are creative in our own way. And we, oh yeah, that's great too. Losing tickets. See, I have this cool picture of my great aunt. She passed away a few years ago, and she was 90. I think she was the same age as Betty White. I'm not sure. And it's the tavern that my great grandparents owned, and so I love this picture. And so look at the vintage Christmas, the vintage bottles, everything. I think this is on New Year's Eve or something. Anyhow, like I want to use that in something, but I have to make a copy of that first, you know, because I want that picture. So there's just an endless amount of things that you're going to be able to use. You're going to see the way things, okay. Oh, somebody wrote me a note. Oh, this was from Melinda, Lavish Mango. That's who that was from. So, Yeah, oh, here she's got some washi tape. I have so much washi tape. I love it. It's my weakness. So yeah, just know, you guys, that, and then you might like take letters and put like S. I don't know. Say. I don't know, whatever. You could do whatever you want. You could do a theme, and you could make these specific without any specific purpose. Does that make it more like a scrapbook? I don't know. I just kind of did a page at a time sometimes. Old notebooks, old books, yes, anything. I don't always do the binding. Because that's not my, like, I'm not that good. But I could possibly have Danny help us along in that regard. So, we'll see. Because, yeah, you might want to make it so that you can actually write in it. You might want to make it just to reflect a time of your life. You might want to make it, some people have said that they have been saving all the toppers that, you know, when we send you, when you guys buy something from us. See, and I like to buy this, I get this stuff from the Goodwill too. This is that cool yarn to me. And you can use this. Oh, I love it. And this is like, I probably got it for $1. So cool. And I've got a lot of these, I think. Yeah, somebody said that they're using it to put all the toppers and stuff that they got from different people. And you know, you can write. You can write in there. Yes. Yeah, and you can do an old book. Nancy, I would just, if you have time, to try to look under my channel and Google or search junk journals, and I have shown a few different ones that I've done. I've done small ones. I've done larger ones. I've got paper. I've got books that are already together, that are like a book, regular books, or I have some that are like a kind of like a spirally kind of thing. Well, you might want to do it to kind of reflect your YouTube journey. You could do that if you want, Jamie. You know, you could have like some of the different ephemera that you've bought. You could you could use cool mid-century fabrics. You could do a color scheme, like I did a color journal, or a color glue book, some people call it. And it's just fun. You literally will go through and you will look through a magazine, okay? And you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do the color blue. So then you're gonna tear off this piece because it's blue, okay? And then you can, what they call sissy cut is when that's when you do the fine cutting, okay? So then you can, you know, if you want to trim off all that like other stuff, then you just have that, okay? That's more scrapbook, yeah. To me, I think that would be more scrapbook because you definitely want it to be like preserved like that. But then okay, let's see, what else is blue? Oh, okay, these towels. These towels are blue. So I'm gonna tear off these towels. Okay, blue. I saw something else that was just blue. I thought it was a blanket. Oh, here, it's a ottoman. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this ottoman, but I'm gonna do the ottoman in part of the chair, because it doesn't really matter what it is all the time. Anyhow, then you're gluing it. Okay. So you're gluing it down, okay? And then you guys, I have run out of my allergy meds, so I'm just going to do this loosely for you guys to see. There, and there. And then, let's see, where's my blue marker? 'Cause I'm sure I have one. There. And then okay, you got blue page going, okay? So I got blue towels, that blue, that blue. Right now it doesn't look like anything. I covered up the odd with, I just colored over that with a blue marker, okay? But later on, trust me when I say, when you go through, it's gonna look so cool because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh that's gonna, you kind of put it together, you know, just random. It's random, but it's also with purpose. So again, I will encourage you to look at what I've done, because I want you guys to see that it's not like all, like, you don't have to be a professional artist to be able to do this. There's no right or wrong. There's just however you do it. Yeah, I love collage. It's more my jam because it's a little more forgiving. But you know, and then true junk journaling, when you get all into some of the things that some of these women do. There are, Sagita, I think, is one of the ones that I watch, or used to watch. I don't have time for any of that. Sagita or something like that. And yeah, collage is where I really lose my, like, you just start, and you just kind of do it. And it's just chill, and it's relaxing and therapeutic. Again, I say it, same things over and over. But you will find, like, that some of the women that do these, they will do yes, it's definitely therapy. They will do it in stages. So they will cut out certain images, they will cut out certain fabrics, they will have this, that, the other, and they do things. They'll do their tucks one way, then they'll do this, and then they'll do that. You know, because that's what they do, right? So definitely, you know it, Danny. So, oh yeah, that's a great thing to do then. Yes. If you've scanned something, you know, then you have it's a cool background, a different kind of, yes. Yeah, no, definitely glue sticks, and we're definitely going to be, you know, using all kinds of different fabrics or textures or papers or whatever. All the things like this. See, and see, like this, okay? You want to throw this away, right? But look at that. Look at all that texture. And you just put glue on it, and it's just, you just need a spot of purple somewhere. Oh, boom. Looks so cool. So, I mean, I definitely say yes. You can look at examples online, but just know that don't think that it's going to be all that beautiful like certain people do. It's going to be however you want it to be. You do you, okay? You don't want it to look, excuse me, I mean, you might want it to look like Danny's, yeah. But you want it to be reflective of whatever you're kind of thinking about. Thank you. Whatever you're thinking about, or what you're, you know, oh yeah, that Yoo-hoo. Oh yeah, she does have a lot of the good brands and stuff. Yoo-hoo brand glue. I know I have notes about all this stuff too, so okay, again, excuse me, 69 people still here, so if you want, no, she doesn't. Sorry, I don't even think I have tissue down here because I haven't spent time down here in a while. Melinda, I just showed some stuff that you sent me. Well, you can always rewatch it. I'm going to go real quick through the times I'm going to be offering. And I'm going to go through the basic info, okay? I know, because my son used all my allergy medicine on my list to get it at Target. So, starting it this Sunday, I am committing to 4 weeks. It's going to be every other week. It will start this Sunday or Tuesday. These are the times available. I didn't get to that kind of yet, sort of. It's going to be by PayPal, Lori. Okay, so here's the thing. Sundays, starting this Sunday, July 18th, 3 to 5 p.m. Central, which is 1 to 3 Pacific, 2 to 4 Mountain, 3 to 5 Central, 4 to 6 Eastern. Yes, you should. Tuesdays, starting a week from today, 8 to 10. You know what? I have 1,000 napkins in front of me. Sorry. Otherwise, I sniffle, and that's not even any better. But I just realized, I'm like, wait, I got, the tools right here. Okay. No, I take a daily pill. I've talked to my doctor about it. Okay, so, and I don't like shots. Tuesdays, starting a week from today, the 20th, 8 to 10 p.m. Central, which is 6 to 8 Pacific, 7 to 9 Mountain, 8 to 10 Central, 9 to 11 Eastern. And that's July 20th, August 3rd, August 17th, August 31st. If there is absolutely no way that you can, I don't have this problem if I take my pill every day, and I just take it with my regular pills. If you can absolutely not make it work for one of those, and you really, 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 really want to do this, let me know. There's one other slot that I have available if I have to. Hey, Celeste. I highly suggest that if you are doing this, you can do it in a space that you can leave it, or, have it be your workspace, walk away, come back to it. It is a pain in the tuchus. You're welcome. It's a pain to put it all away and then take it all back out, and then put it all away and take it back out. You spend so much time, then you kind of lose your mojo. So if you can have a space where you have all your stuff, and when I say, like, use your resources, I mean, I use all different things, and I will show you my workspace too. Not yet, but I will. But use different jars, use different little shelving things, use different bins, all the things. I will show you because I have to redo everything down here. But I will show you, okay? The classes, the sessions are going to be, see, that's a good idea, Mike. You have an idea of what you kind of want to do. I ask that you commit to at least 2 sessions. Preferably all 4, but if you can at least commit to 2 sessions, that would be great. If you want to do Sundays, but there's one week you can't, but you can do Tuesday that week, that's fine. Just let me know. Because this will be on Zoom. You will need to have the app, but you don't need to pay for anything because you're going to be paying me. I'm paying for the thing. It will be $20 a session, and like I said, you need to do at least 2 sessions. And Lisa, I don't know if you said you did or don't want an ephemera packet, because the ones that I had have I already have everybody, but I can make one more if you wanted. They're $18 for 75 pieces. So, email me to let me know. Now, I did write down a handful of you, what days you wanted, but it would be great if you could email me your time or your slot preference, any comments, any questions. I'll do my best to be timely in returning those. And then I will there's 2 different sessions that'll be available. You might want to rewatch because I've been on for over 2 hours now. But there's going to be Sunday times and there's going to be Tuesday times. The Sundays are starting this Sunday coming up, and then the Tuesdays are starting the following a week from today. It's going to be every 2 weeks. I'm starting out with 4 sessions. I don't know if I'm going beyond that. Time will tell. We'll just have to see. But I can't commit to anything more than that right now. The Sunday times will be 3 to 5 Central. And the Tuesdays will be 8 to 10 p.m. Central. I will put this in the description. And I will try to put down some of the things that, I think I've put that in some of the other ones I've done too. But also, I suggest you maybe to get a basic idea. Yes, look at the really good people, but know that, we're not all going to be that level. But look at my stuff, which is way more realistic, because this is like what I do is, but, like what I do is like, I mean, I guess I'm not beginner level, but I would say I am. But it's just a lot of fun, it's just a lot of fun. And we're going to be doing this on Zoom. So you will be able to kind of get to know your group. And if I have a ton of interest, I might have to do another group because I don't know how it'll be with, too many people. You know what I mean? So, but there can be 20 or there can be up to 100 people. Okay. I'm just saying, but there can be 20 or 30 of us. We're not going to be seeing each other all the time because you kind of got to scroll to see each other on, because you'll see 4 people at a time. So I usually choose a page that I'm not on because I don't want to see myself, but I'll be scrolling through and and you'll enter your name when you do it, so that, everybody will know who that is. When you sign up, then when it's time, you'll get the code. I'll try to include some basic information. I will probably send it in an email out. Thanks, Gia. So, email me what class you want to take and your PayPal. And if you got ephemera packet, I have all your addresses, I think. Well, your name tag will be on the screen. Anybody have any questions? Do you need a bartender? Well, I don't know about all that. I don't drink too much. I don't judge people that do, but I just don't need to, I guess. I'm tired as it is. And if I got any more relaxed, I don't know if I'd be able to stay awake. Not that I'm relaxed, I'm anxious, but I could still sleep. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, it's a social. I've said from the beginning, I want this to be a social thing. It's going to be social. It's going to be therapeutic. It's going to be creative. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, friendly. It's going to be interactive. But there will be times where you might not hear, a bunch of chatter because people are going to be getting into what they're doing. So, you know, we're not all, you know, Rembrandt or Picasso or whatever, but we will all be proud of what we put out. Okay? If you have a question that you didn't want to ask somebody else, or while somebody else was here for some reason, yeah, well, that's true. You can DM me on Insta, or you can just email me at comfycozyliving@gmail.com. So please make sure that you do email me if you're interested in joining, and let me know which class you wanted to partake in, and your PayPal info. So that's it for now, you guys. I think I can wrap it up. And thank you so much. I'll give it another minute if anybody has any questions. Yeah, Amy, I know you do yours. You do a lot. I know you are like above my skill. Oh, Celeste, thank you. Oh, you guys. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, I'm finally doing it. You know, I've only talked about it for 7 months. Oh, girl, thank y'all. Thank you. You know me well. As far as supplies go, you know, the glue, it's going to be like what you want. So I like to use the, all right, thanks, Suze. I like to use washi tape. I like to use the Distress ink. Really? 6? That's weird. I don't know where that would be from. So let's see. Different pages, napkins. Well, let me show you my list, or run down my list again. Tickets, wrapping paper, napkins, ledger paper, postcards, cards, envelopes, stamps, postmarks, junk mail, pictures or copies of pictures, magazine or book pages. I will try to, oh gosh, linking, I don't know, I could try. I'm not good with all that, but I'll try. Now that I have a laptop, maybe I can do it. Ribbons, materials, the stamps. If you have done cereal boxes, Kleenex boxes, corrugated, you know, whatever, if you want to make the outside for it. Again, check out my junk journaling that I have done. Just go under my channel and search for the junk journal stuff. What else do I need to run down? It's going to be $20 a session. I ask that you commit to at least 2 of the 4. I'll get these ephemera packets done in the next. Oh, thank you. See, Lisa, everybody's gonna judge you differently, you know. Like, she thinks I did a great job. Some people might look at it and be like, oh god, like I can do way better than that. But that's the thing. It's like, what works for you. I'll try to do it, you know, Melinda, because I just kind of go with the flow. Like, I just go and I kind of grab. I use glue sticks, you know. But Danny might be able to help me out with that too, so. Oh my god, this nose. Yeah. I mean, don't like buy it all. Don't buy every color of, distress ink, or don't buy 8,000 stamps. I have a bunch of that stuff and I don't use it. I like certain ones. I got one with like all these different numbers that I like. I like my maps. I like my graph, like kind of certain like things that I like to use. Yeah. True. Well, I mean, So yeah, so like all kinds of papers, all kinds of things that anything, just anything. So many things. But yes, please look in my if you look at my junk journal pages that I've done, or things I've done, if you leave a message, if you have a question and you leave a message in that, I'll see it. Just like, I don't know if you guys realize, but I mean, it doesn't matter which of my videos you watch, if it was one from today or one from a year ago, if you make a comment, I'll see that comment. So I'll be able to respond to the comments. And now, I'm probably going to also look at some of my old ones just to get some of my ideas. Like, not ideas, but like my, I've talked about, excuse me, I've talked about it at the end of some of my sales, and I can't remember when, but there were some that, like, my sale would go 4 hours, and then I'd talk about this for 2 hours. Aw, thank you, Dreamalyn. Dream on. Oh, dream on. I like it. I like it. So, yeah. You guys, just like, honestly, like, go through your junk drawer, go through, if you know somebody that does a lot of crafting, and they, like, if you say, hey, I'm going to be doing some junk journaling, can you set me up with a little pile of crap you don't use anymore, or something like that? And I don't mean crap, but you know what I mean. It's called junk, for God's sakes. You know what I mean? Like, just things like this. This is a tuck. This is a thing you can stick a tuck in. You can do it any way you want to. You can cut that off. You can, you guys, I'm telling you, look at, I think I get creative for my level, of expertise, So, Stacy, I might have to have you come down here, and, help us sister out. Cause you've been to my basement. So anyway, you guys, please email me to let me know if you're interested, if you're, all the things, what I was going to say, because I've said it probably 8 times each. Thank you, Helen. That's very possible, Deborah. It's very possible. I mean, like, we all have a different idea of what is what. I grabbed this and I never did show it, and then I ended up pushing it so far down. Okay, like this, okay? These they're from Home Goods, but I got them at Goodwill, okay? Look. How many are there in here? This is why I bought these. It says, dress my cupcakes. Dessert table and party decor. Well, let me show you. Because this will be going in the ephemera packets. See? Now, your regular page, where's that sample I kind of made? There it is. Your regular page might be like that, right? But then you have this page that we're going to do like this. So it's not all the same size. See, that's later on we're going to attach. That's where you're going to need the thicker needle and a thicker. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Amy, because that gives it that cool aged look. Yeah, darning needles are perfect. And then you can see, this is like, then it's a side tuck. And you can use like, well, that's too big. Well, you could cut this down. See, and then you could like stick part of it in there, and then you can have a little tuck. And see, when you pull something out of the tuck, okay, you can use like the paper clip, the paper punch, the hole punch, and yeah, cards definitely. And then you can tie, okay, sewing involved. Not a machine. But like if you make a hole, okay, that sounds so wrong. If you make a hole, okay, and I'm not gonna use that. Let me see. I know I have a thinner. There we go. Okay. Then you want to do, so where are those things? Did I put them all away? I sure did. Oh God, I got so much junk up here. Why did I cut that off? See, these are the things I save, and these are the things you can be able to use. Okay, here. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. See, this is kind of cool to use for something later. I'll be doing Christmas ephemera packets probably at some point, but not now. Okay, look. Pretend this is something cute, okay? And you want to hang it, okay? So this is what you would do. Let's see if I remember how to do this, okay? You will put that item on there, okay? See? And then, see how you just did that? You just made it hang. So see, then if you were putting some cute little thing, or like even just this, like, and then it just says, okay, now you get your, yes, terms, totally. Oh my God, CD envelopes are perfect. Yep, I have some actually. So you can do this. I mean, obviously I didn't measure this, I just did this. So where's my little sample thingy? Okay, then, right. So you got this, and then maybe you you glue down these two. I'm not gonna do it because I want to use this. So maybe you stick that in there, right? Okay, because I did it loose, so you get the idea. You pull it out, and guess what? Oh, I hurt you. See what I'm saying? So many things. It's just a lot of fun. Yes. Yep. I showed stuff like that actually from your packet, I think. Aw. Happy new shoes. So, yeah, I think we're good now. You can write in them if you want. You can leave space to write in them. I just like to do them just because I like to make them. I write stuff in them sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I don't really. I've done a couple as gifts, and I think I've got both of those on here. So you can, yeah. Like I was saying, like Danny makes them so that her grandchildren will have, you know, them someday in the future to read. I love you too. Um, but, yes, Stacy's got some amazing ones she does. So, yeah, you guys, there are just so many different things you can do. And don't be like limited by what I will show you. But yeah, I totally do. Yeah, glue journals and glue collage books and stuff are my more favorite things. As you saw the other day, those would be great if someone didn't want to sew the signatures. Right, exactly. Yeah. Those are a perfect example. You can use whatever you want. I mean, you look, don't think about it as, for instance, now I'm not going to use that Uncle Tom's Cabin book like I was talking about, but I will use that library or that dictionary, okay? Don't think of it as destroying an old book. Think of it as preserving it in a different way. If you just have an old book sitting on a shelf, well, big whoop if you just have an old book sitting on a shelf. But yes, giving it new life. But if you've made something beautiful out of that old book that will give you joy, or someone else joy, by looking at it, by reading okay, the one I did for my friend, I did it, it's inspirational. And you're only limited by yourself, okay? You can do it total hodgepodge, whatever you want. Or you can do like I did, the one that's COVID. That's why nothing's finished, because I had too many started. Then I wanted to do my boho one. Well, then I got started. I don't know how far I got on that. And I did a color book, or whatever you want to call it, glue, journal, collage book, whatever. Then I did one for, you can do it for a friend, you can do it for yourself, you can do it for your mom, you can actually make one that has spaces for people to write, and you can make it, yes, well, we'll hope so. Actually, my journals, or finishing my journals, might be the inspiration for me for each of the classes, sessions. We'll see. See? Exactly. So, it's, like I said, it's whatever you want it to be. So again, if you guys have questions, please, send them my way. That's fine. And I will get these packets out. I'll get them invoiced tonight, whatever, done, and out the door tomorrow. And yeah, I love words, like graphics, like just sometimes you just see words, or a font, that looks cool, and you can go from finding one thing. The baby bears learned quickly where to find food. Okay, you can tear that out, make a little thing about that, and then bunch of food, whatever. You know what I mean? Like whatever. You can do one for all the different seasons. I did one. Oh, I forgot about that one. I did this one, that other one. Is that the same one I did the color one? I did one where I did a page with birds. I did a page with chairs. I did a page with, I don't even remember. Now I'm going to have to go look. Yes. You can do whatever. It can represent a vacation. It doesn't have to be like a scrapbook to be. A junk journal is just, you're gonna see. You're gonna go look at some of the things that I've done. You'll look at some of the things maybe some other people have done, and you will know. Yeah, sometimes a theme. Some people need a theme to guide. For some people, it's hard to find inspiration because the sky is the limit. Okay? Some people have a hard time to make a choice. Sometimes, if you're going to give me a choice of 10 things, oh, Jesus. No, just whittle it down to 2 and I'll decide. You know what I mean? Sometimes too much choice is too much. Sometimes people like less choices to make it a simpler path. Okay? So, you know, if this is your first time, you don't want to, you know, always, it's not always good to jump into the 10-foot water. Sometimes it's kind of good to wade in at the baby pool. You know what I mean? But you'll know. You will know what you will find your sweet spot. You will find oh, stop, Stacy, you're already in the deep end. You will know what feels right for you, and that's all you need to do. You don't look, I am going to ask people to share. Okay, so I am not going to be like grading anybody, because who am I? Who the hell am I? No, I'm nobody. But I will be like, okay, Tiger, can we see what you've done today? Like, here's the thing. I want you guys to realize, yes, I want you to realize that 10 of us could have this same 10 ephemera packets, and we could all, you know it, Kim, and we could all come out with something. I mean, we could all come out with something totally different. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could look at something and be like, that kind of looks familiar. But does it? Or is it just because you know, right? You know? Because something looks so different. You know what I mean? Like, you could literally each be given the same 10 pieces of something and all have something totally different. Totally different. I did, I know one thing we're gonna do. Oh, mixed media. Honey. Ooh, Mike, didn't you say you're in Chicago? Mike, you might need to you could take a field trip on site. I can clear space across from me. I could entertain guests sometimes. I know Stacy will probably come. I know Lori will probably come. Julia's gonna be recovering. You must be recovering properly. I don't know who else is here. Kara, are you in Wisconsin? I can't remember. I mean, Wisconsin's big. You don't want to go too far for some of this. But Lori's very close. Oh crap. What was I just gonna do, you guys? I attended fun. Oh, dang it now, Mike, you made me think of something. Mixed media. Oh, there. That just reminded me. Okay, where is it? Oh, my, okay, here. Oh, you guys, we're going to do this, okay? 5-minute collages. We're not doing it right now. Don't freak out. But we're going to do this. And these are just some that I have. And I'll show you. We did these, I dated them even. April of last year. All of these. So these were 5-minute collages. Okay. This is something like that. I'll teach you guys. That's not hard to do, but sometimes people just, you just don't think outside the box with ribbon, and you can kind of yes, it will all come together. No, I don't have a hard list. This is what I mean. You can use a stamp, okay, and stamp things. look at that honeycomb stamp. I love, that's a rubber stamp. Look at this little trim. Some pictures, I got freaking glitter. In 5 minutes. Okay. Here's another one I did 5 minutes. And you look at it and you're like, what is it? Then you look at it and you're like, oh, yes. I mean, because you have just scraps that you're going to have. I'll tell you when we're going to do this. But you don't want to... Oh, thank you, Lisa. I thought I did. I thought I did. I mean, there's probably more to add, so I will. Look, this was a simpler one. Because you want open space. This one is with open space. So it's not all filled, see? It's just fun. Where's that last one I have? This is another one maybe with some open space. Look, UPC code. Readout. Tim Holt's signature. Just stuff. Tissue paper. That's the other thing I didn't say. Tissue paper. Like from wrapping paper, you know, wrapping paper, tissue paper. I probably have that on the list, but if I don't, well, it should be. So, all right, you guys. I have to go upstairs because I got to go to the bathroom. So, I'm going to do a few things upstairs. Then I'm going to come back down. I'm going to finish up the ephemera packets. When I'm upstairs, maybe I will get on there and look at that and tweak the list and put the information in there. What else? I think that's it. So, yes. Where'd it go? Well, hey, I'll you're more than welcome. Yes, Danny. Remember when we did these? Weren't they I have on here. Doing with Danny, Junkat Group via Zoom. That was on April 14th, 2020. Did markings for class homework. And then this one was the same. The markings were later. And then this one was one that we did with open space. And then this one. I'll find all kinds of things once I get this back to organized. So, yeah, we've done, thanks to Danny, I've found, I mean, I am creative in my mind, but I don't always, I will tell you, I love me some media, mixed media. Where are those two? Oh, look, I'll show you the two things I made at Danny's house years ago. 6 years ago, I bet. 6 years ago. Ugh. Oh my God. And I looked at them when I was done and I was like, holy crap, I love them. Look at this. I made this. This is canvas. This is mixed media, y'all. Look at that. And I made this one. It's a canvas as well. Who knew? I can do art. I know how to art, people. This is what I'm saying. Like, I did a Christmas one and I sold it. I did a couple of them that I sold, actually. Thank you. So this is what I mean. Like, is Bo here? My boy? Oh, beautiful. Thank you. So yeah, like, see that one I like glued a gear on, but you use these stamps and then this is like this, oh crap, what's that stuff called? That texture stuff. I don't know. I got it down here somewhere. But you can use all kinds of things. There's steps, and I have it written down. This will be another thing sometime, possibly. I don't know, but yeah. Yep. Lots of fun. I did these. Thank you. Oh, hi, Bo. Mwah. I love you. Marco Polo me. All right, so that's it, you guys. We're gonna get off of here because a girl's gonna pee her pants if you don't. Okay? This was so much fun. Thank you so. Aw, thanks, Nancy. Oh, Nancy. You can come by. You live 5-10 minutes away. Can't join the classes due to the time difference. Oh, that's okay, Priscilla. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Well, you know what, Priscilla? I would love it if you would, if you do things like that, if you are on Instagram, if you could DM me and send it to me, or if you tag me, or if you show them, or just email me, and so I can see, because it would just be fun to see what, you know, maybe I have somehow inspired. But honestly, you guys, like I'm kind of, I will say, I am kind of proud of some of the stuff I've done. I mean, I'm totally proud of it, you know, because I did it. And it's, I already am like all excited to like go back and look. Like, oh yeah, because I don't have to, because I have the real things upstairs, but it's probably like going to be an avalanche if I try to get to them right now. But like, it's going to, like, when you see some of the other ones I've done, maybe that will like make you think, oh, I know exactly what I want to do. Or, and there's no copying. There is no copying. You can't. There's no way to copy it, because no two are going to turn out the same. You are never going to have the exact same tear. You are never going to have the exact same, you know what I mean, rip of the washi tape. I mean, there's so many things that you make it your own individual thing. I think a lot of you that are finding like it difficult to think I can do this, like I'm creative, I think if you look at my color journal, you'll see that oh, and I don't just take pictures and slap them down with glue. No. Even those, I like use the washi tape and the different trims and stuff. So I'm just saying, I think you'll find your like, look at these, look at all the other great people, and then look at mine too. And maybe you'll find what you're drawn to. Like, you'll be like, oh, this is kind of my jam. I can see doing this. This is, you know, because I don't want you to go out and spend $50 on stuff. Because, like, if you are not familiar with crafting supplies, they may seem cheap, especially if you can get them at, you know, like good prices and things. But let me just tell you that it's a rabbit hole that once you're down, there ain't no coming back up. Okay? You've gone down. It's like the dang TikTok, Misty. She ain't gonna be doing this because the girl does not have more time for things. But Misty took me down the TikTok rabbit hole. My daughter won't talk to me when I'm on it because she's disgusted by the idea of me being on the TikTok. Probably by the very idea because I call it the TikTok. But I don't care. I like it. And if you are on the TikTok, I will give, let me recommend 2 recommendations. Greg Isms, he's my favorite. Greg Isms, he is in New Orleans, I think. And Pinky, Hot Mess Pinky. Hello, my friends. She is hilarious. I think she's in Chicago. She's got a meet and greet coming up this weekend, I think. And I'm like, is it wrong that I want to go do a meet and greet for this YouTube chick? I'm like, what is wrong? Or in TikTok? What's wrong with me? Pinky, right? Hello, my friends. Right? Oh my God, Kara. We bonded. Pinky. She puts this, because, you know, in real life, she does not have an accent. She talks just like me, you know? She's from wherever. But she does this whole thing. And that's when I saw that one, oh, dang, where's that one Brad that I had that looks like the thing she wears? She puts on a fake sticker, and she always has a crown, right? That's why I was like, when I was going to say something before. Where's my crown? I wanted to say something before. She's got really great crowns, though. But she has big crowns. And she puts on her big, like, lavender chicken poop, she calls it. I don't know why, but the big one she has, it really looks good. She always puts on lipstick. Hello, my friends. I'm telling you, the first 1 or 2, you're going to be like, what? but they're captioned or whatever. The lip gloss, yeah, they are subtitled. So, because she does such a good accent, she's hilarious. But I'm telling you right now, Gregisms, unless you're not an ally, in which case maybe we don't need to be. Please be an open-minded person. I can't tell you how to live your life, but I can tell you how I hope you live your life, and I hope that you're an open person that loves all. But yes, her tiny little microphone, oh my God. Well, she was like, oh my God, there's a rhinestone missing on my pants. And then she does anything that should be an F, she does a P. And there are certain words that she does, and I don't like even know how she does it. Like, I guess because her parents probably have that accent. So she's just hilarious. She's just the best. She's so funny. She's a really pretty girl too. If you really look at her, she's really pretty eyes. So yeah. Well, that's what Rachel thinks. I'm too old for the TikTok. Oh, Kim, but let me tell you. Okay, there's this thing on the TikTok, and it's called Hot Ass Men. I don't even know what else to say. Dudes 50 and over that are hotter than the bejesus. I mean, and doing these like, oh yeah, somebody I need to learn how to do. We fancy like Applebee's on a date night with a Bourbon Street steak and an Oreo shake and a whipped cream and 2 straws. 1 check. Girl, I got you. Bougie like Maddie. I don't even know. I never even heard the freaking song until I got on the TikTok. And now I want to do it. My daughter will die. I tried to get Missy to do it. She wouldn't do it. Because she doesn't dance apparently. I don't care. I will. I will learn. I want to learn. But there are some hot dudes on there our age. Yeah, I do. But I'm good. If I don't think about it, I'm good. I might pee on the way up. Just kidding. I'm not. But you guys, like, I'm not kidding. There are some fine looking men on there. They do these dances. And Whitey, the boy, I will not like his videos just because, out of principle, I will not like his videos. But there's this boy that's probably 18. He's got these pretty blue eyes. He always does this to his hair, which his hair is a hot mess. And, like, he really does need to get it styled or something. But whatever. And then he goes, I mean, he's cuter than cute can be, but, you know. But he'll sing, like, Mandy, well, I came and you can't, you know, whatever. I can't think of the words. Oh, he sings, oh, what night. Oh, he's 21? He's 21? He looks about 18. Well, and then I feel a little better. At least he's legal and older than my children, technically. But then there's always guys. Then they have these videos where people watch other people do videos. And there's some that oh God, what was the one I was watching today? I was dying laughing. There are some that are like hot mess people, like beyond hot mess people. Like I can't. That do like their little dances, and I'm like, okay, pull up your shirt before the tube top falls off, mama. But I love watching all the fancy like Applebee's. I love watching those for the most part. I don't like a lot of pranks. I'm not a prank person because I might hurt you if you prank me. Just saying. No, don't send me. I see them plenty. Because I don't like them all. I don't know why I don't like them, but I mean, like, you know, as in hit the like button thing. But there are a few of them that are really, like silver hair and the blue eyes, and they get real close. Or there's like the motorcycle dudes that look real, you know, but they got like the teddy bear hearts kind of guys. Yeah. All right, bye, Lavish. Oh, Melinda. Why am I saying Lavish? I don't know. First word I saw. But yeah, it's fun. They're just fun. Garrett Nolan is another cutie. Is he young? Okay, but I'm just saying, if you're funny, if you like humor, Gregisms and Hot Mess Pinky. Those are the 2 faves. 23. Oh, he's 23. Garrett Nolan. Okay, I'll write it down. I'm going to write it down. All right. Well now, okay. Okay, Anjo, Kara. Yeah, I don't know what else I don't know what I was gonna say. 3 hours, holy crap. Okay, you guys, yeah. Now I gotta go have a TikTok break too. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. I can't believe how many people were here. I can't believe how many people are even still here, to be honest, 40. I can believe how awesome you all are, because you are. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy. I am like, honestly, legit. I am so happy right now. Thank you. That so many people were here today that I haven't seen in a while. And that like gets me a little emotional. Girl's got a little big goosebump situation happening here. I promise you, I will always have eyebrows after today. I promise you. I will at least have eyebrows because it's hard to look at me like that. I don't like that. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. But Gabby Lucius, you're too funny. And you're too cute. Oh my gosh. Like I can't even stop looking at you. You're just adorable. Dimples and everything. Oh my gosh. So yeah. If you're not, yes. Okay, you guys, I have regular work to do too. But the TikTok does get you kind of like a brain cleanse. Sometimes you have to set a time though, and like be realistic, because if you say it's 10 to 11 and I'm only going to do this till 11, you're going to do it until 11:15. Just saying. Give yourself more than 10 minutes, because 10 minutes on TikTok is not enough. All right. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go do the TikTok. Get yourselves zoomed up. And if you have any questions, write them down, send them on, whatever. Write anything down. Get yourself a shoebox, or, well, a big shoebox. Shoeboxes these days are generally pretty big. Get a shoebox and start collecting stuff if you haven't already. Everything that, like all the things that I said. If you even just get one of everything that I have talked about today, we're going to be good. And I'm going to tell you right now, pages out of coloring books that have been colored in, pages out of coloring books that haven't been colored in, anything. If you think maybe, then yes, the answer is yes. Okay? Love you guys so much. I really do. And again, the ones of you, $22.97 in the super chats, you guys, that's just so sweet. Not necessary. Very sweet though, and I appreciate it. I truly do. For those of you that are still here, little secret, my car still has stuff from Misty's in it. I'm not lying. Tons of stuff still in my car. I got it one step at a time. Okay, you guys, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy that this is finally happening. And I'm so happy that so many of you that are new to me and old to me, you know what I mean, are here. And we're going to have so much fun. Thank you guys. Bye.